Welcome to Pro 2 Reviews. What I want to show you today just came out from DeWalt, and it's their 2.0 Toughsystem accessories. So, you know, it's one thing to have great storage, but it's another thing to actually be able to organize. And this is one way that's going to help you get organized. So we have to introduce to you, we have the tool storage solution here. So this gives you a battery holders and a tool holster and also a charger bracket. I'll show you how that works in just a moment. We also have a workshop storage kit that comes with other accessories that you might want to see in a workshop type setting. DeWalt's trying to get ahead of you on that and give you what you need. And then also we have a job site oriented type storage system, giving you the types of things that you'd see at a job site. And where I'm going to do this is I'm going to break each of these down for you, and then I'll show you how they might install on the cart system that we have here. There also is wall brackets and other ways that you can install this in your shop or in your vehicle. But we're going to focus on the individual items and how they work with our cart. So the first system I want to show you is, I'm going to set these aside, is the power tool storage kit. So when we look at a power tools, it's always trying to figure out a way to keep these accessible so they're not stuffed in a drawer, and so we have them so they're right where we need them when we need them. And one of the first things I like here is battery storage. You don't want batteries rattling around. You want them to be convenient, handy, but also secure. Here's a way we can do that. So we have these pre-molded battery cleats, and what these do for you is allow you to be able to click a battery into this and then click it on your cart. And I'll show you how that works. So really all we're going to do is we're going to come over to our metal extension here and make sure we do this right. Yep. Click that on there. That's secured. These have a 5-pound weight limit. Let me grab a tool here, and we're going to go ahead and just stick a battery on. So now we have a way to secure the battery to the side of my cart, and it's secure there until I need it. Removing the battery, simple, just squeeze on the battery, the button on the top to release it, and pull it off, and we're ready to go. So there's your battery. This set does come with 2 of these guys, and so I can lock those on, and we're ready. Now, the next part to this is the holster. Now, once you get to larger power tools, you know, these don't lend themselves well to be stored in a drawer. And you want to have it so it's sort of accessible. And DeWalt gave you that option now. So we have a holster. It's a molded holster here. And what we have is some heavy duty rubber overmold on the inside to protect your tool, as you can see here. Also tools that have maybe a chuck like a drill that will stick through, allow it to fit all the way in. And also, one of the issues that come up a lot of times with a tool like this is you're going to be hitting that trigger. Well, the design of this cup is such that the trigger is never hit. So you can never activate that trigger while you're sticking the tool down into the holder. So the way the holder works is like this. It comes with a bracket that attaches. Let me take these off so we don't need these in the way. And these simply, once you squeeze on the bottom here, there we go, pop off. So that is actually, you know, I had to tug on that a little bit, but that's actually a good thing, because what it does is it shows that, you know, it's not going to be falling off your cart very easily. But the way this works would be, we have a bracket, and what we're going to do with this bracket, we're going to put it on the side here, make sure that we are in the unlock position, clicking on our bar, lock it in a position, so now the bracket is held in place, and then we simply slip our cup on like this. Our holster is now secured and now ready to insert a tool. You know, now your tool is secure to the side of your workbench, your rolling cart here in this case, and now it's in an easy to access spot. Store the batteries along with it. So now, bam, we're ready to go. Nice thing is that all these are removable as well. So we'll pop that off. If I decide that I want to remove my battery cup, all right, my tool holster, simply unlock this and comes off, and we're ready to go for another accessory. Now, one last accessory that's really cool in this set these aside, is this battery base. Now, I'm sorry, battery charger base. And so the battery charger base works like this. It comes with a set of fasteners and some little pegs. or plugs maybe we might call them. And the way this works is like this. Let me grab a charger. I have two different ones and it doesn't matter. It's compatible with all your DeWalt chargers. I'm gonna go ahead and mount this one. This is the DCB1106. And on the front of our battery bracket, we have a pin. And we have a pin that's mounted here. That pin lines up with the screw attachment points on the back of our charger. So we're gonna go ahead and check here. I'll line it up and see that this hole is where the other side would line up. Well, in the set comes a handful of different screws. And so we can go in here, grab one of these guys, grab a Phillips, go ahead and install the pin in the place that allows it to line up with the screw attachment points of my charger. So now it's lined up on there. But wait, we have a problem. We want to take a battery off. This can easily pop off of here. It's only so secure. So what we're going to do is on the back side, we're going to go to the bottom plate. And if you notice on your charger, you have these holes. Well, we're going to line this up, and these holes line up here. I'm going to put this pin in, or this plug, and put one on this side here. And it comes with these little Phillips style insert plastic screws. Put these in place here. And then with our screwdriver, I'm going to go ahead and install these. So screw those in. Those expand up inside of that base of the charger. And what that does is going to hold our charger in place so that it can't move. And just like this, we're going to have a super secure way to locate a charger on our cart. So next, we're going to line this up, put it here, and lock that in place with the locks. And now our charger is locked in place. We also get some cord locators so we can adhere these to our cart, so we route the cord in a convenient path. In this case right now though, just to show you, it's ready to charge. And so that's securely mounted on the side of my cart using the rail system. And just as easy as it was to install, put the little lock switch, it comes off just as easy. I can set it flat on the table and use a charger like that as well. So there you have it. This would be your, what we're calling the power tool storage kit. And this is what comes in this kit. The battery holders have a 5-pound weight limit. This also has a 10-pound weight limit for your tool, and then obviously whatever size charger, your common charger that DeWalt has will fit on this charger bracket. This goes for $59, should be available online, for example, Acme Tools or where you buy your DeWalt tools. The next one we want to look at though would be our workshop storage kit. So the workshop storage kit is designed for somewhere that's not really mobile. It's going to be somewhere more stationary, and probably kind of like my setup around me here in our shop here. This would be having, you would use this in a place where you're going to be kind of doing some work in one place. Now what comes in this kit is a handful of different things. We get 2 bins. These are just accessory bins, you know, to put small parts in, screws, fasteners, and things of that nature. Get it out of the box. We get 2 bins. These are the back brackets that go with these bins. And what these are is to allow us to lock it onto our rail. So I'm going to go ahead and just install these. I found it was easy to do. Slip the little metal insert into the back of the bin. You just kind of give it a gentle push until you hear it lock in place. That way that metal piece stays locked on the bin. I'm going to go ahead and do that on both of these just so we get this done. I'm going to put these back in the box. There we go, locked in place too. So now with these metal plates on the back, what that allows us to do is this. Come over to our rail, and now we have storage. So now we have a way to put small parts, drop things into there and hold that. These have a 10-pound capacity each, so we can load these up. Oh, and once these are locked down there, they're really locked down there. But you can give it a gentle snap and they'll pop right off. So these have a 10-pound capacity. Allows you to put, that's quite a bit of material in a bin of this size, and it actually is labeled inside of the bin as well, so it's 10 pounds. The maximum you can put in here is 10 pounds. Further, more, yes, there's more. We have these heavy-duty hooks. So these are heavy-duty steel hooks. These have a 20-pound weight limit. So think of something like maybe you're going to hang some heavy clamps or extension cords or something that's a little bit more heavy. It's all made out of steel, so it's a pretty sturdy clamp, and the way these works is the same. Simply, these do snap on a little harder. There we go. And there you go. And you got 20 pounds of weight that we can put on there. Now, and again, these are going to be located in the places that you would want to have access to whatever you're going to put on these. So there's those larger capacity hooks. And now we have some smaller capacity hooks. So things like screwdrivers, smaller accessories like that. These types of things, we get to have the fun of putting these together too. But what you're going to see here is, let's see here, for example, screwdriver hook. Screwdriver hook looks like this. Simply we take our plastic backer port, put our metal hook on there, and lock it in place. What's nice is we can locate these hooks wherever we want them. And should we want to change a hook out, we can pop off and switch in whatever we want to do. So we can go ahead and locate a whole bunch of these on this rail. And then I can accessorize it as I need to. And with that, with this system, it's very easy to modify the way you want to organize your tools. You just put your plastic backer piece on and then add whichever hook makes the most sense for what you're trying to store in that particular location. Again, my cart here is just an example, and there will be, and there is available other means of being able to attach these onto the wall in maybe your workshop or inside of your vehicle. So, but this is more your stationary workshop type setup. And to remove these, same thing, just give it a little pop on the bottom and they come off. So you have, there you have it. There is your workshop storage. It does come with 8 different hooks. So you get, let's see here, you get 1, 2, 3, looks like you get, so you get 2 screwdriver hooks, or hooks with holes in them here. We get 3 smaller J hooks. So this is your smaller J hook. And then you get 3 larger size hooks. So you're getting quite a bit of storage options with this. This set goes for $39. And again, this is available online or wherever you might buy your DeWalt tools. Just go ahead and put these accessories in here. And last but not least, we have the job site storage. And this is a storage set that's more geared towards if you're working out in the field, setting up maybe a cart like this that you're going to be pushing around, tugging around a job site. This one's going to be more aptly suited for you. So with this set, we get a really heavy-duty double hook here. Now this guy, let's see here, has a max capacity of 30 pounds. So this is a hook that you can really load up. You can be able to add a lot of material or extension cords or whatever else you might need to haul around on this hook. It does have it's all made out of metal, so no plastic here. It has a little lock on the front. And just like everything else, attachment's the same. And lock it in place. And I get 30 pounds. I get 30 pounds of weight holding capacity there. And just like the first kit we looked at, the power tool accessory kit, this one also gives you battery storage. So again, same battery holders. We can go ahead and mount these on there and mount our batteries into those holders. And here's where we differ a little bit more. This is kind of similar to your workshop storage kit. You're going to get the same types of hooks in here as well. So you got sort these out here. Screwdriver storage options. Large hooks, and also a set of 3 smaller J hooks. And again, the whole reason we're doing this system is that it allows us the flexibility to customize our setup for exactly the type of work that we're doing. Buy the kit that both suits you, or buy multiple kits as you need them or see fit, and you can accessorize your tool cart as you need. So there you have it. There's 3 different sets now for you to select for which ones may be best for your particular type of work that you do. DeWalt's, I think, trying to do a good job of covering all the bases, and I'm sure there'll be more sets that come out like this. I really do enjoy the charger set, where it allows you to mount a charger on your toolbox. Very handy, I think. The battery storage as well. I love when we can organize batteries in a orderly fashion like this. But yeah, all together, really fantastic. It's nice how it integrates into the Toughsystem 2.0, and really eager to see what other accessories they're going to put out in the future. I am curious, what do you use for your storage systems? Do you have a cart system where you attach things, or what do you use in your shop? What's your favorite system? Drop me a comment below. If you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet to Pro Tool Reviews, you should, so you don't miss out on any of these videos. And as always, thanks for watching.